morning, friends, followers, YouTubers, fellow YouTubers, YouTube creators, subscribers and Trevor. But mainly good morning to you, the subscribers, because without you, the channel wouldn't grow. And it grows because of you. But if you're watching this video right now and you've not yet subscribed, why not? It is free. Right. Today is quite a somber day, isn't it? It's the anniversary of 9/11, the attacks on the United States of America, which changed the world. I actually don't know if it changed the world for the better or the worse. I mean, the fallout from 9/11, I mean, wow, 2,996 innocent people died during 9/11. But it changed the course of the world, events that happened after that. We decided to have a war on terror. There was never going to be a successful outcome. It's hard to beat an enemy that you cannot see. Impossible. But we deployed all over the place, didn't we? We went to Iraq. We carried out Operation Telic. Operation Telic. 179 British personnel died during Operation Telic. Went to Afghanistan. Operation Herrick. 457 British service personnel killed in Afghanistan. And we know how that ended, don't we? If you didn't know, American troops, when they deployed to Iraq, same job as us, war on terror, 4,431 American soldiers killed in Iraq. Which is a hell of a lot of men and women, clearly. Wow. Do you know how many, I think I've got it written down here actually. US troops in Afghanistan, 2,462 US troops killed. Do you know how many American troops were wounded? 31,994 wounded. Wow. That's just under half the British Army wounded on one operation. 70,000 Afghan military and police were killed during the operation. And you know what? Afghan civilians, over 46,000 Afghan civilians killed. The war on terror. The outcome was always going to be, we're going to pull back to save money. It's all about money. Because you know what? Did we achieve it? No. We left Iraq in a worse state. We left Afghanistan with the people we were fighting. And then we give them money for aid and give them all our weaponry. So it's been a complete cluster, if I'm honest. Anyway. And what's happening in the news today, people? Apart from there'll be awash with 9/11 stories. I mean, it's brought out heroes and bravery all over the world. But ministers are now saying that low achieving students shouldn't be allowed to have a student loan. We should not be giving them a student loan to go and do Mickey Mouse courses at the taxpayer's expense when they're not going to get a job at the end of it. Boom. Yes, get rid of all these stupid things. Oh, I studied, ready? A university degree? I studied knitting. I studied common sense. Common sense. If you've got common sense, you wouldn't study it. You need to be an idiot to study common sense. So these Mickey Mouse degrees need to be completely put away and never brought out. Lock away. A little key. Lock them away. Put guards on the gate of the mental health hospital. No one's allowed in here today. Why? We're full. Yep. Craziness. But it is what it is. Anyway, there's a big story today saying about that. Who won? Who won the royal head-to-head? Did the Princess of Wales, Catherine, did she win it at England's rugby game where the crowd cheered her? Or did the hostage win it when, check this out, please check all the links. He launched the Invictus Games in Dusseldorf and he did a little German TV thing where they showed, a German TV thing about the Invictus, and they showed pictures of the hostage on a screen. And he is said to have teared up, looking at himself, going, And you know what he said? I had to write this down. I had to write this down for my own logic. Yes, I was lucky. You weren't lucky. You weren't lucky, Harold. How were you lucky? How were you lucky? Well, you were lucky you had unmanned aviation fly your routes before you leave camp. You were lucky you had Blue Force trackers and GPSs fitted to all your equipment so everyone knew where you were. You were lucky that you had a team of men around. You were lucky that the Special Forces support groups headed out and actually did your patrol before you, so it was safe for you going around. You were lucky that the engineers had cleared the roads. Yeah, you were lucky. You were lucky. Yeah. You were lucky that there was other soldiers there to do your job for you, so they put themselves into danger and they were willing to take a bullet for you. Yes. Right now, I think no one would take a bullet for you. Right now, I think people would go, Imagine being Harry's bodyguard. I'd go, it's not worth the effort. Fuck, that just missed me. Oh, man down. Well, do you know what? Certain dates throughout the year, throughout the calendar, always have me going, well, I remember this and remember this, remember this. 9/11, you know, we all know where we were with 9/11. Of course we know where we were in 9/11. I was in camp. I remember the camp. Well, I don't remember this because I didn't see this take place, but I do remember the commanding officer and other members of battalion headquarters coming into camp, going into the ops room and things like that. So, yeah. I think every gate went on like alert. You know, they put the threat state up while we waited for orders to filter down what was going to happen next. Reconnaissance platoon put on 24-hour notice to move anywhere. Vehicles start being put on, everyone starts working. I mean, it changed the world, didn't it? It did. But just remember why we fight. Remember why we do what we do. Remember why there's people go out there and put their head above the parapet. Remember why there's people deploy. When people are deploying, you're sitting home and you're going, well, it didn't affect me. You're right, it didn't affect you. Because while you're at home going, well, this hasn't really changed me. Security forces around the country were ramping up and getting their orders to deploy to certain areas where there was terrorist threats and trying to eliminate these terrorist threats so they couldn't come in. But that backfired, didn't it? When we let everyone arrive on the boats, yeah, well, let's fly over and destroy our enemies, and yet, oh, sorry, where are you from? Me no idea. Oh, in you go, so just get on the coach. Yep, there should be a bottle of water on there for you in a bag, a gift bag. Wow, it's a shame. Well, anyway, people, listen, I'm going to go and try and have a chilled out day. There's other people out there that, you know, we all care about. We want to make sure they're having a good day. We want to make sure that we rally around loved ones and people that you love. There's people that you love that don't even know that you love them. They don't even know that they love you. Look after each other and have a great day, everyone. And thanks for the support on the channel. I do appreciate it. Take care.